Leon van Linden from South Africa in farm curve is 8th on softs. Best lap is a 1:12.242. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa in the link is P1 on softs. Best lap is a 1:08.688. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa in the link is P. Ernest Heather from South Africa in Village Corner is 3rd on softs. Best lap is a 1:09.370. Five minutes remaining in the session. Danny van Rooyen in the link is P2. Best lap is a 1:08.704. Yuan Niemand in Hanger Straight is P5. Best lap is a 1:10.489. Danny van Rooyen in Village Corner is 2nd. Leon van Linden in the link is 9th. Blake Kruger from South Africa is 13th on softs. Wayne Mitten in Club Corner is 11th. Ernest Heather in Hanger Straight is P5. Leon van Linden in Club Corner is 10th. Peter Grobler in Stowe Corner is P4 on mediums. Best lap is a 109.095. Danny Van Ruyen in Village Corner is first. Best lap is a 108.391. Wayne Mitten is 8th. Best lap is a 110.222. Blake Kruger is P13. Danny Van Ruyen in the link is first. Announcer bot is active. The qualification session is at Circuit of Silverstone in Silverstone, Great Britain. The wind speed is 4 km/h from the northeast. Danny Van Ruyen is P1. Dewald Lambert from Bhutan in Farm Curve is 4th on mediums. Tommy Glad from South Africa in Hanger Straight is 6th. Danny Van Ruyen from Netherlands in Abbey is P1 on softs. Danny Van Ruyen is up 11.38 in Hanger Straight. Danny Van Ruyen is up 11.40 in Vale. Danny Van Ruyen improved is first with a 1:08.770. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa in International Pit Straight is P2 on softs. Peter Geldenhuis is provisional pole with a 1:08.629. Mike Gear from South Africa is 4th. Mike Gear is up 27.07 in Hanger Straight. Peter Geldenhuis in Stowe Corner is P1 up 0.14. Peter Geldenhuis is provisional pole with a 1:08.311. Mike Gear in International Pit Straight is P8. Mike Gear improved is P3 with a 1:09.054. 0.743 off pole. Peter Grobler is 8th up 23.16 on mediums. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Danny Van Ruyen in Club Corner is 2nd up 0.57. Danny Van Ruyen improved is P2 with a 1:08.350. 0.039 off pole. Mike Gear in Club Corner is 3rd. Mike Gear improved his P3 with a 108.751. 0.440 off pole. Wayne Mitten from South Africa is P6 up 0.65. Janine Glad from South Africa in club corner is 11th on mediums. Janine Glad improved his 8th with a 111.043. 2.732 off pole. Janine Glad is up 0.27 in the link. Mike Gear in club corner is P3. Tommy Glad in stow corner is P8 up 0.16. Janine Glad in hanger straight is 10th up 0.43. Mark Guy from South Africa in Vale is 4th up 0.14 on softs. Mark Guy improved his P3 with a 108.648. 0.337 off pole. Yuan Yemen from South Africa is 12th up 5.24 on softs. Yuan Yemen improved his 8th with a 109.720. 1.409 off pole. Dewald Lambert in club corner is P9. Dewald Lambert improved his 8th with a 109.574. 1.263 off pole. Tommy Glad in village corner is P10 up 0.13. Tommy Glad is up 0.34 in stow corner. Dewald Lambert in club corner is P8 up 0.15. Dewald Lambert improved his 8th with a 109.387. 1.076 off pole. Janine Glad is P11 up 0.32. Tommy Glad in Abbey is P10. Dewald Lambert in the link is P8 up 0.25. Tommy Glad in the link is P10 up 0.74. Five minutes remaining in the session. Tommy Glad is up 0.68 in stow corner. Blake Kruger from South Africa in Stowe corner is 6th up 0.11 on softs. Tommy Glad in Village corner is P10 up 0.15. Janine Glad is P11 up 0.20. Danny Van Ruyen is provisional pole with a 108.301. Tommy Glad in Stowe corner is 10th up 0.25. Janine Glad in Hanger Straight is 11th up 0.21 on mediums. Janine Glad is up 0.11 in club corner. Blake Kruger in Abbey is 6th. Leon van Linden from South Africa in club corner is P12 on softs. Leon van Linden improved his P12 with a 114.133. 5.832 off pole. Janine Glad is 11th. Janine Glad is up 0.20 in the link. Janine Glad is up 0.41 in Stowe corner. Leon van Linden in Vale is 12th up 0.53. Peter Geldenhuis in the link is 2nd. Best lap is a 108.311. 0.010 off pole. Blake Kruger in Vale is P6 up 0.10. Ernest Heather from South Africa in the link is 7th up 0.31 on softs. Ernest Heather is up 0.25 in Vale. Ernest Heather improved his 7th with a 109.184. 0.883 off pole. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Leon van Linden is 12th on mediums. Blake Kruger in club corner is 5th. Mark Guy in international pit straight is P3. Announcer bot is active. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands in Abbey is first. Mike Gear from South Africa in Abbey is second. Blake Kruger from South Africa in Farm Curve is fifth on softs. Ernest Heather from South Africa in the link is second on mediums. Blake Kruger in Club Corner is first. The race session is at Circuit of Silverstone in Silverstone, Great Britain. The wind speed is 6 km/h from the north-northeast. Danny van Rooyen is first. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa is P2 on mediums. Mark Guy from South Africa is P3 on mediums. Mike Gear from South Africa is P4 on softs. Blake Kruger from South Africa is P5 on softs. Wayne Mitten from South Africa is 6th on mediums. Blake Kruger entering the pits is 18th. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Danny van Rooyen is P1. Peter Geldenhuis in Farm Curve is third. Blake Kruger exiting pits on softs. Mark Guy in the link is third. Mike Gear in Hanger Straight is fourth. Wayne Mitten in Vale is fifth. Yuan Yemen from South Africa in club corner is P7 on softs. Tommy Glad from South Africa in farm curve is 9th on softs, 0.2 ahead of Peter Grobler. Tommy Glad is now P8. Peter Grobler in the link is 9th on mediums. Best lap is a 1:20.743. 5.469 off the fastest lap. Mike Gear in Stowe corner is 4th, 0.4 behind Mark Gott. Wayne Mitten in club corner is 5th, 0.5 behind Mike Gear. Dewald Lambert from Bhutan on lap 3 is 7th on mediums, 0.4 behind Ernest Heather. Dewald Lambert passed Ernest Heather for 6th. Ernest Heather from South Africa in Village Corner is P9 on mediums, 0.1 behind Tommy Glad. Ernest Heather lost P11 to Blake Kruger. Ernest Heather lost 12th to Leon van Linden. Blake Kruger in Hanger Straight is P11, 0.2 behind Yuan Niemand. Mike Gear in club corner is 4th, 0.4 behind Mark Gott. Dewald Lambert in club corner is 7th, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. Mike Gear in Village Corner is 4th, 0.3 behind Mark Gott. Ernest Heather in the link on lap 4 is 12, 0.5 behind Leon van Linden. Ernest Heather passed Leon van Linden for 11th. Leon van Linden from South Africa in Stowe Corner is P12 on mediums, 0.1 behind Ernest Heather. Mike Gear in Abbey on lap 5 is 4th, 0.2 behind Mark Gott. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Wayne Mitten in the link is P5, 0.5 behind Mike Gear. Leon van Linden in Village Corner is 12, 0.4 behind Ernest Heather. Mark Guy is P4, 0.2 behind Mike Gear. Mark Guy lost 4th to Wayne Mitten. Yuan Niemand exiting pits on softs. Leon van Linden in club corner on lap 5 is P12, 0.5 behind Ernest Heather. Ernest Heather was 2.2 faster last lap. Mark Guy in the link is 5th, 0.3 behind Wayne Mitten. DeWald Lambert in Hanger Straight is P7 on mediums, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. Blake Kruger in Hanger Straight is 10th on softs, 0.2 behind Janine Glad. Mark Guy entering the pits is 7th. Peter Grobler in Club Corner is P5, 0.2 behind Wayne Mitten. Peter Grobler is now 4th. DeWald Lambert in Abbey is 5th on mediums, 0.2 behind Peter Grobler. Wayne Mitten in Village Corner is P7, 0.4 behind Tommy Glad. DeWald Lambert in Vale is P5, 1.1 behind Peter Grobler. Wayne Mitten in Club Corner is 7th, 0.2 behind Tommy Glad. Peter Grobler in Hanger Straight is 4th, 2.0 ahead of DeWald Lambert. Wayne Mitten in Hanger Straight is 7th on mediums, 0.1 behind Tommy Glad. Peter Geldenhuis is 2nd on mediums, 4.4 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Wayne Mitten in Farm Curve is P7, 0.4 behind Tommy Glad. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Straight on lap 9 is 8th, 2.0 behind Wayne Mitten. Wayne Mitten in Club Corner is 7th, 0.1 behind Tommy Glad. Blake Kruger in International Pit Straight is P8. Best lap is a 1:09.285. 0.796 off the fastest lap. Wayne Mitten in Village Corner is 8th, 0.2 behind Blake Kruger. is 7, 0.1 behind Tommy Glad. Wayne Mitten in Stowe corner is 7th battling Tommy Glad. Wayne Mitten lost P7 to Tommy Glad. Tommy Glad in club corner is P8, 0.3 behind Wayne Mitten. Tommy Glad passed Wayne Mitten for 7th. Wayne Mitten on lap 11 is 8th, 0.3 behind Tommy Glad. Wayne Mitten lost 8th to Janine Glad. Janine Glad from South Africa is P9 on mediums. Best lap is a 1:09.900. 1.411 off the fastest lap. Leon van Linden entering the pits is 11th. Ernest Heather in Hanger Straight on lap 11 is P10, 0.5 behind Janine Glad. Ernest Heather was 2.0 faster last lap. Leon van Linden exiting pits on mediums. Wayne Mitten in club corner is 8th, 0.5 behind Tommy Glad. Ernest Heather is 10th. Best lap is a 1:09.744. 1.255 off the fastest lap. Janine Glad in the link is 9th, 0.5 behind Wayne Mitten. Ernest Heather in Hanger Straight is 10th, 0.1 behind Janine Glad. Ernest Heather was 4.3 faster last lap. Ernest Heather passed Janine Glad for 9th. Janine Glad is 10th, 0.5 behind Ernest Heather. Yuan Yemen exiting pits on softs. Mike Gear in Hanger Straight is P3, 0.4 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Mike Gear was 1.5 faster last lap. Ernest Heather is 9th, 0.5 behind Wayne Mitten. Wayne Mitten in Hanger Straight is 8th, 0.4 ahead of Ernest Heather. Ernest Heather was 0.6 faster last lap. Peter Grobler entering the pits is P10. Wayne Mitten is now 7th. Mike Gear on lap 14 is P3, 0.4 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Peter Grobler exiting pits on mediums. Wayne Mitten in International Pit Straight is 7th, 0.3 behind Tommy Glad. The leader has just finished the race. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands finished P1. Peter Gelden was finished P2. Mike Geer finished P3. Leon van Linden finished 11. Dewald Lambert finished 4th. Yuan Niemann finished P12. Peter Grobler finished 10th. Blake Kruger finished P5. Wayne Mitten finished 6th. Ernest Heather finished 7th. Tommy Glad finished 8th. Janine Glad finished 9th. Announcer bot is active. The race session is at circuit of Silverstone in Silverstone, Great Britain. The wind speed is 5 km/h from the northeast. Peter Grobler is first. Janine Glad from South Africa is P2. Tommy Glad from South Africa is P3. Ernest Heather from South Africa is P4. Wayne Mitten from South Africa is 5th. Blake Kruger from South Africa is 6th. Dewald Lambert from Bhutan is P7. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Peter Grobler is first. Janine Glad is third. Mark Guy from South Africa in the link is 13. Mike Gear from South Africa in Hanger Straight is 4th. Mike Gear is now 4th. Wayne Mitten is P5. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands in International Pit Straight is P7. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa is P8, 0.4 behind Danny van Rooyen. Blake Kruger in the link is P7, 0.3 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Blake Kruger passed Wayne Mitten for 6th. Wayne Mitten in Stowe Corner is P7, 0.2 behind Blake Kruger. Peter Geldenhuis in Club Corner is P8, 0.4 behind Wayne Mitten. Ernest Heather from South Africa in Abbey is 3rd, 0.3 behind Tommy Glad. Mike Gear on lap 3 is 4th, 0.3 behind Ernest Heather. Danny van Rooyen in Hanger Straight is P5, 0.2 behind Mike Gear. Blake Kruger in Stowe Corner is P8, 0.2 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Danny van Rooyen in Club Corner is 3rd, 0.3 behind Tommy Glad. Peter Geldenhuis in Abbey is P5. Best lap is a 1:10.081. 0.775 off the fastest lap. Peter Geldenhuis is now P4. Wayne Mitten in the link is P4, 0.3 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Blake Kruger in Hanger Straight is P5, 0.1 behind Wayne Mitten. Wayne Mitten was 0.7 faster last lap. Wayne Mitten is P5 battling Blake Kruger. Mark Guy in International Pit Straight on lap 4 is 6th, 0.4 behind Wayne Mitten. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Ernest Heather is 7th, 0.4 behind Mark Guy. Mark Guy in Hanger Straight is 6th, 0.4 behind Wayne Mitten. Wayne Mitten from South Africa in Club Corner is P5, 0.4 ahead of Mark Guy. Mark Guy is P6 battling Wayne Mitten. Ernest Heather in Village Corner is P7. Best lap is a 1:09.788. 1.040 off the fastest lap. Mark Guy in Hanger Straight is 6th, 0.1 behind Wayne Mitten. Mark Guy passed Wayne Mitten for 5th. Wayne Mitten in Stowe Corner is P6, 0.1 behind Mark Guy. Wayne Mitten passed Mark Guy for 5th. Wayne Mitten lost P5 to Mark Guy. Ernest Heather in Club Corner is 7th, 0.1 behind Wayne Mitten. Yuan Yemen from South Africa in Abbey is 8th, 0.5 behind Ernest Heather. Janine Glad is 12th, 0.5 behind Leon van Linden. Yuan Yemen in Stowe Corner is P8, 0.2 behind Ernest Heather. Mike Gear in Club Corner is P10, 0.4 behind Tommy Glad. Yuan Yemen is 8th, 0.4 behind Ernest Heather. Mike Gear from South Africa in Village Corner is 10th, 0.3 behind Tommy Glad. Janine Glad is 12th, 0.4 behind Leon van Linden. Mike Gear in Stowe Corner is 10. Best lap is a 109.464. 0.716 off the fastest lap. Janine Glad in Stowe Corner is P12, 0.4 behind Leon van Linden. Ernest Heather on lap 9 is 7th, 0.5 behind Wayne Mitten. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Wayne Mitten in Hanger Straight is P7. Wayne Mitten passed Ernest Heather for P6. Ernest Heather in Club Corner is 7, 0.5 behind Wayne Mitten. Mark Guy in the link is P5, 0.5 behind Blake Kruger. Mike Gear from South Africa in Hanger Straight is 8, 0.2 behind Yuan Nyeman. Mike Gear passed Yuan Nyeman for P7. Blake Kruger in Club Corner is 5th. Mike Gear in Club Corner is P8, 0.4 behind Yuan Nyeman. Yuan Nyeman in Village Corner is 8th. Mike Gear in Hanger Straight is P7, 0.4 ahead of Yuan Nyeman. Yuan Nyeman in Vale is 8, 0.5 behind Mike Gear. Mike Gear in Club Corner is 7, 0.1 behind Wayne Mitten. Mike Gear passed Wayne Mitten for P6. Wayne Mitten in Farm Curve is P7, 0.1 ahead of Yuan Nyeman. Tommy Glad in the link is 9. Best lap is a 110.439. 1.691 off the fastest lap. Yuan Nyeman in Vale is P8, 0.8 ahead of Tommy Glad. Tommy Glad in farm curve is P9, 1.0 ahead of Ernest Heather. Yuan Niemand in Hangar Straight on lap 13 is 8th, 0.5 behind Wayne Mitten. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Tommy Glad in club corner is 9th. Ernest Heather is 10th, 0.4 behind Tommy Glad. Ernest Heather was 0.7 faster last lap. Wayne Mitten from South Africa in the link is 8th, 0.1 behind Yuan Niemand. Wayne Mitten passed Yuan Niemand for 7th. Yuan Niemand in Hangar Straight is 8th, 0.2 behind Wayne Mitten. Yuan Niemand passed Wayne Mitten for 7th. Wayne Mitten is 8th, 0.1 behind Yuan Niemand. Ernest Heather in club corner is P9, 0.1 ahead of Tommy Glad. Tommy Glad in Abbey is P10, 0.4 behind Ernest Heather. Wayne Mitten in the link is P8. Best lap is a 1:09.903. 1.155 off the fastest lap. Ernest Heather in Hangar Straight is P9. Ernest Heather passed Wayne Mitten for P8. Wayne Mitten in Vale is P9, 0.1 behind Ernest Heather. Tommy Glad in club corner is 10, 0.2 behind Wayne Mitten. Wayne Mitten in farm curve is 9th, 0.4 behind Ernest Heather. Ernest Heather from South Africa in the link is 8th, 0.4 behind Yuan Niemand. Tommy Glad in Hangar Straight is 10th, 0.4 behind Wayne Mitten. Ernest Heather in club corner is P8. Tommy Glad in International Pit Straight is P10, 0.2 behind Wayne Mitten. Wayne Mitten in Village Corner is P10. Ernest Heather in Hanger Straight is 8th. Mike Gear in Club Corner is P6, 0.5 behind Blake Kruger. Ernest Heather in Club Corner is 8th, 0.5 behind Yuan Niemand. Wayne Mitten in the link is 10th, 0.9 behind Tommy Glad. Yuan Niemand in Stowe Corner on lap 18 is P8, 0.1 behind Ernest Heather. Wayne Mitten is 10th, 0.5 behind Tommy Glad. Leader has just finished the race. Peter Grobler finished first. Danny Van Ruyen finished P2. Peter Gelden was finished P3. Mark Guy finished P4. Mike Gear finished 5th. Ernest Heather finished P6. Yuan Niemand finished P7. Tommy Glad finished P8. Tommy Glad finished 8th. Wayne Mitten finished P9. Janine Glad finished 10th. Leon van Linden from South Africa finished P12.